The following is totally, definitely real live footage of Tim Cook. Want tech news in a way that doesn't suck? Subscribe and turn on notifications cause I said so. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Front Page Tech, the show that gives you all the latest tech news from one geek that is me to another that is you. Happy Thursday, Super Thursday, in fact.
Look, tomorrow's Super Tuesday, and I want to thank you all.
Which can only mean one thing: Super Tech News. That's a lie. It's terrible as usual. All right, so first up for the day, story numero uno. Actually, it's from me. New story from me. I tweeted this yesterday. This is an email being sent out from Google and from Samsung to their repair partners. They are literally asking these repair places to send parts back to them, trying to say that they don't want those repair shops to give up all of their inventory, 100% of it, just a good chunk of it. That way, if people still need phones fixed and repaired, then yeah, they'll still have some parts, but for the most part, they're asking for stuff back. This is obviously one of their solutions to try to mitigate production issues going on right now because of the beer flu. You know what I'm talking about. It's not just a Google Samsung problem. A lot of people are having this problem right now. The economic impact of the beer flu is crazy right now because, and you've heard me say this before, even if companies are sort of assembling their products somewhere where the beer flu is not, most likely parts that are being manufactured are being made in places that have the beer flu. Mainly China. And since factories are shut down and a lot of the employees aren't going to work right now, then yes, the next best option for these companies like Google, like Samsung, is to reach back out to companies, to repair shops that do have finished parts already and ask them to send that stuff back. I mean, obviously, I'll keep you updated from stuff within my sources, but all of these companies are sort of scary low on inventory right now, and so this is like a Hail Mary, and I hope it works out. Anytime I hear anybody say Snapchat, I make this face. It's just like, it just happens. I don't mean to do it. It just, every time I hear Snapchat, my face does this thing. Why am I bringing up Snapchat? Because Twitter's doing a thing. They're doing a thing. They're testing something in Brazil called fleets. Oh God, please kill me. According to the demo and the testing that's happening in Brazil, it appears that the top of your timeline looks like this. It looks a lot like stories that you would expect to see on Snapchat, then Facebook, Instagram, even YouTube does it now. So of course, Twitter would do it. They are separate tweets, separate posts that would appear up there and would remain there for 24 hours before they disappear. Hence the name Fleets. Fleeting tweets. Fleets. Ugh. A Twitter group product manager said in a blog post, "Twitter is for having conversations about what you care about." But some of you tell us that you're uncomfortable to tweet because tweets are public, feel permanent, and have public counts, retweets, and likes. Who? Who though? Who is saying that? Who has ever said? If you are on a social platform and you want to say something that you don't want to be public, just go to your toilet and just shout directly what you want to say into the toilet. Hey Taco Bell, it's Super Thursday. How come your tacos taste like ass? Don't tweet it. Like what? Don't use social media then. What? So this is it. This is the test. You'll be able to type up to 280 characters of text. That's a normal tweet. Add photos, GIFs, videos, the whole thing, and they'll exist for 24 hours and poof, gone, just like Snapchat. Okay, so there's that. That's happening to us. That's a thing. Oh goodness, I'm so excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. This is my excited face. I'm thrilled with this. Okay, so last up, iPhone 12 news. Apparently it's gonna sell so much. Perfect storm, gonna be huge. According to a lot of your favorite tech blogs, Super cycle, it's coming. iPhone 12 gonna sell so much. This is all because analyst Dan Ives says that it's gonna be gonna sell a lot of phones. He said that when the iPhone 12 drops, when that product line drops, it's going to be a perfect storm of demand. A super cycle of upgrades, stating that around 350 million of Apple's over 900 million iPhone customers, they'll be in a window of an upgrade opportunity. He believes Apple will sell somewhere between 200 million and 215 million units. This is all because customers need an upgrade and Apple's giving us such great technology. 5G, people, did you know 5G's coming to the iPhone? Listen, people. Nope. Every year, these are what you're looking at here. These are past articles from year over year of Apple gonna have a super cycle. They say this every single year. So even though these articles look a lot like the articles you're seeing right now, I need you to understand, these are old articles. We hear this every year. And yeah, I'm sure Apple's gonna sell a lot of phones. They usually do every year, and sales are going up, but we're not gonna see some crazy super cycle, especially because of 5G. Ain't nobody care. Nobody cares about 5G. It would be great and exciting to have these 5G phones if anybody had 5G service, which I hate to break it to ya, it's gonna be a minute. People aren't hungry and longing for 5G. Not to mention our networks aren't even able to offer 5G at the scale that's required. And if people wanted the latest and greatest top tier features of everything all the time, the iPhone XR wouldn't be the top selling phone. Nope, wouldn't be this. It would be the Note line or whatever. Just a company doing something better. It would be at the top. But as I keep stating, compromise, not innovation. Compromise is innovation in places that matter and make sense to people. Places that can justify the price to average people. Not the hertz of the display, not the none of that. No 5G, none of that matters. Even though you might see the value of a device as the numbers on paper, the specs associated with it, that's not how average people look at these things. Even though a display of 120 hertz makes the phone technically more valuable on paper, people won't see that, they won't understand it, and it won't justify the price for them. Just like 5G on a device that's connected to a network that doesn't have very much 5G availability, it doesn't make sense. They can't justify it. And let's not forget the beer flu, huh? Apple is going to have a hard enough time even producing these phones. We're literally just peonies crossed hoping that we don't have a delay with these things. And a major market for Apple is China. They are going to be buying a lot less phones. Number one, because some stores are going to be closed, they aren't producing as much, but also because they got other stuff going on. They don't care about going out and buying the latest iPhone. So yeah, whatever. I'm sure they're going to sell a lot of phones, but a super cycle? No, not going to happen. And that's it. That's the show. Hopefully you liked it. You learned something. If you did, hit the like button if you hate my stupid face. That dislike button works too. If you're new here, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
No! I killed Mufasa!